and welcome to the channel. This is Nihal and you're watching not just another channel. Often people tell you that the most important aspects of a video is lighting and finally sound. But usually it's a combination of both. So not everybody has, millions of dollars or thousands of pounds or dollars or whichever part of the world you are from to kind of splurge on lighting. Some people's houses are just blessed with natural lighting, but others, people like us, need to kind of do something to get to improve the lighting in their studios or whichever place you're kind of recording videos in. So a caution, this video is not sponsored by anyone. Obviously it's all my hard-earned money, so please don't take it as an ad placement. It's just kind of a simple tip or a rather helpful insight to help you if you guys are actually doing your videos or if you have your own channel. So I did decide to take my brother's advice and kind of splurge a bit on this. It doesn't cost you much. It's called the Abeststudio and you can find it on Amazon. I will leave the link in the description below. Just cost me £50. So let's quickly unbox and see what you can actually get for £50. While I cut this, obviously, not everybody has gallons or tons of space. So whatever you have, whatever tools you have, you should be able to kind of put it up and put it back down quickly. So this is what the Abeststudio comes with. You got a carry bag, which is good. So if you need to pack your lighting, if you need to pack your devices, take it with you to other places to record, you've got this. You keep this aside. You got something else in this, I don't know what it is. Let's see. Okay, this is actually meant to be your umbrella for the light. So this actually, you can actually, let's see if I can expand this. So this is where your light goes. It's got a reflective silver screen. It actually opens up like an umbrella. So if you've seen professional studio lighting, if you've ever been to a studio where they take passport photos or any of your wedding photos, etc. So basically where the lamp goes. So this comes with a lamp. You can actually see there's a plug and a switch, and there is an attachment for a stand. Throwing that aside, another one of the same. So it actually comes with two lights. Yep. Well packed so that your light actually, it's pretty bigger than I expected. So it's got a LED white light. So if you need to, you can change the light. So you just need to worry about what base it has, what fixing it has. I've got some prompting at the back. It's not LED but CFL. Pardon me, I don't know my lights. Again, so you've got two light stands, so you've got two lights, a CFL, not LED. And then finally you've got two stands. Let's see, come on, open sesame. Yep, looks like a tripod, but it isn't a tripod. Probably it could work as a tripod if you fancy taking the risk with your camera. So it's got a nice stand. This I think probably goes into the other end of the umbrella, and this has got a nice base. Okay, yeah, actually I can see this. So this looks pretty sturdy, and I think for £50 this is actually worth it. It doesn't look flimsy, doesn't look like it'll actually fall down or break stuff. It's good. So you can actually, this thing is adjustable here, so you can actually increase or decrease the size of your stand depending on how far you want to keep your light on. There's a second one, which is actually good because, as I said, for £50 it's really worth it. So obviously comes with instructions, not much needed. Just kind of a chart on how to fix it, because if you actually look at it, there's not much fixing, not much manual work needs to be done. I just introduced the Abeststudio lighting equipment. Obviously this has 3 parts, nothing fancy. It's got the base, it's got an umbrella with a silver lining inside for reflection, and it's got the CFL bulb. Says it's 135 watts, 5500 Kelvin, and it's 220 watts. And obviously at the end it's a B27 or E22 base. So I don't know how easy it is to find a replacement for this. Probably you can find one from the same company. I haven't actually tried. As I said before, I'll leave a link in the description below. Let's see how easy it is to actually put this in. So I'm assuming this actually goes here, or is it the other way around? Should be this way around. So extending it a bit, looks like a frilled lizard, so this would just need some adjustment from your side. Obviously it's not, yeah, so that's how it stands up. So if you actually push this back a bit, it actually stands up, yeah. Then you can actually screw the bulb in. Yep, that's it. There you have it, one instant studio light. So I'm just going to take it back there and just turn it on and see how it actually looks. I quickly plugged it in, so obviously I'm just going to adjust it a bit so that this doesn't cover me. So I'm just going to turn this on. Let's see how bright it is. The light is actually very bright. I don't know if you can actually see this. I'm just going to kind of tilt it up just a little bit. So it is actually white light. If you think the light is too bright, obviously you can actually adjust it yourselves. You can actually get different bulbs depending on your lighting condition, your room size. Pick the right bulb, the bulb that's right for you. If you are thinking of going a bit fancy, you can also use things like dimmable bulbs. You can use things like smart bulbs with Alexa, Google control, so that you can actually turn it on, turn it off without, if you're actually operating your own studio, you have no support, so that's actually a good way to go. So you can actually change the light using Alexa or Google or any one of the smart apps. If you heard somebody sighing in the background, that's my dog, Buster Bunny GSD. He's unhappy that I'm ignoring him. So simple setup for 50 bucks, you shouldn't go wrong. As I mentioned before, if you want to go a bit fancy, you've got no place in your house, you can actually invest a little bit more, 20 bucks more, and you can actually get green screen, so you can actually put whatever background you want and people will not know where you're actually recording the video. That's it for me again. If you do like this content, please like, share and comment, and finally subscribe to this channel. It will help us a bit. You can follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. I'm just going to leave all the links below. Hope to see you guys on those channels. Thank you and bye-bye. Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Nihal and you're watching Not Just Another Channel.
You can start over again. I'll cut that part.
We've got a nice firm base. If I can manage to get it open, that is. 2 of these. There's another one in here.